Hey everyone, welcome back to 11 Color TV. I'm your host Alexis Money, and before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so many fans of hip hop along with the Barbs are very upset at Netflix because they recently dropped a trailer to their upcoming docuseries about women in hip hop. However, they left out Nicki Minaj within the trailer, which got a lot of people upset because how are you going to talk about female rap and not include Nicki Minaj, who's had the longest standing female rap career in history? And she's also the female rapper with the most accolades, so it does seem shady that they left her out. And many people online did agree. One Twitter user did go on to say this: LOL, I'm glad Nicki wasn't in this. She in her own lane. And that user never lied. Nicki definitely has crafted her own lane, and she's not just the best female rapper. She is one of the best rappers in this generation and of all time. And in my opinion, I'm really not surprised that Netflix would do something like this and not include Nicki, because Hulu did the same thing when they released their female rap documentary. So people are going to continue to try to erase Nicki's history, but you cannot erase her talent, and she's going to continue to win whether people like her or not. She's going to be successful, and we don't need their documentary. Hopefully Nicki will drop her documentary when her album is released. Now moving on to other Nicki topics, Nicki hasn't really been posting on social media, but she did come back to Instagram yesterday and she posted on her stories and she added Capitol Records along with Republic Records. Now when I seen this, I was like, oh no, I hope nothing is going on with the album. I hope she's not going to push it back again. Please don't. Let's not do that. And she also went on to post, and this is only the beginning. So I hope it's the beginning of something good and not some bad news, not the beginning of BS. Not right before rollout time. So I hope there's no more delays. I hope everything is okay and we get that album on time. Now moving along to Nicki Minaj and Jessica Dime. Now if you don't know who Jessica Dime is, she is a former cast member of the show Love and Hip Hop as well as a rapper. And she was once a background girl in one of Nicki Minaj's videos, Bees in the Trap. Now Nicki and Jessica did have a nasty exchange on Twitter back in 2018 when Jessica Dime did respond to one of Nicki's tweets about Love and Hip Hop checks. Jessica did go on to say this: I just hope she keep the same energy when we run into each other, cause we will. Nicki replied and said, suck my D. Jessica also went on to say, man, Nicki Minaj wanna be street so bad. Like Nunu on ATL. I'll be a pop star, everybody ain't street. That's why they made Sidewalk. Now it does seem like Jessica is still feeling a way about their exchange back in 2018 because she recently brought it up in 2023, and it does seem like she still may have a little smoke for Nicki. And if you didn't hear what Jessica Dime had to say in one of her most recent live videos, check this out.
You want to fight her? Yeah, I want to fight her when she was talking crazy on the internet. I'll fight. I don't care. Listen, I don't have the sense God gave me. I don't care who is who. When me and her got into it on the internet, I wouldn't even try. I was being funny on Twitter with the Barbs, like, damn, Nicki, what's wrong with them Love and Hip Hop chicks? I'm being funny. I don't know self. I don't know none of them New York people to be taking up for them or jumping in nothing. I don't jump in shit. I was being funny, like, because she said them crummy Love and Hip Hop chicks, and I was on Love and Hip Hop. So I was being funny by saying, oh, damn, Nicki, what's wrong with them Love and Hip Hop chicks? Because, you know, I'm cashing them not crummy. But I was being funny. But she took it left, I took it right. She took it left, I took it right. It's neither here nor there. Because we still ain't seen each other. I DM'd her too. She responded. But no, I'm grateful to, like, anybody who gave me an opportunity or showed me love in the past. I'm grateful. No matter how it turned out, like Mona, Nicki. Yep, I was in Nicki video. But I was in Nicki video because I already had made a name for myself. Nicki came to Miami and asked for certain girls. Like, it was certain one of us that got the call to go do the video. Everybody didn't get called to do the video. You know what I'm saying? China was supposed to come do the video, but she was pregnant already. So it's like, certain ones of us did the video. She didn't just like, oh, I want every girl. No.
Now, I will say this, Jessica Dime is a very beautiful woman, and I feel like she's too pretty to be holding on to this type of drama from 2018. Nicki is not thinking about this, and she didn't respond to you because she really doesn't have smoke with you. She doesn't know you, even if you were in her video years ago. So Jessica really needs to hang up that drama, that beef, hang it up flat screen, move past it. It happened years ago. It really doesn't matter anymore. Now moving on to Latto. Now if you don't know, Latto recently got her first #1 with the BTS artist. And congrats are in order to her, but a lot of people, including myself, we all know, had it not been for the BTS artist, I don't know if she would have got that #1 on her own. Now, Latto did post some pictures when it was announced that she did go #1, and one picture did stand out the most of Latto wiping a tear from her face. And it's like, girl, you just went #1 and you're posting a picture of you wiping a tear? That's clearly shade at Nicki, with her basically saying, oh, I still made it to #1, but you made it to #1 with BTS, and without them, again, I don't know if she would have got that #1. And let's not forget, Nicki did work with BTS first, but yet the girls don't want to admit that they are still a fan of Nicki Minaj. And although Latto did make it to #1, even after her and Nicki did fall out on Twitter, Latto's other singles and features along with remixes are not doing the same numbers and are not pulling the same audience. And that says a lot about her own fan base, that she calls the jackpots. Meanwhile, the girls will be out here shading Nicki's fans, but they go out and support and buy her music. But you let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thanks again for joining me for another video, and until next time, bye.